Welcome everybody to the stream. Is the music playing? Yeah, it looks like it's playing. Welcome everybody. Today is Saturday, March 19th. Crazy how fast this month is going by. Kind of excited spring is coming for the northern hemisphere. So let me get everything up to date. So last trade we messed around with playing with frogs, the 1.19 frogs. That was fun. We also looked into the copper horn. We did look a little bit back at the mangrove stuff as well as the mud. That was fun as well. So I think today we're going to concentrate more on the actual farms, because we were working on different Allay sorters. And I think we have those in a structure block in the previous world, so that shouldn't be too bad. So let me update the info command to that. Building machines and farms using mangrove roots and allays. Alrighty. Did I see the copper farm by Tango Tech? I seen part of it. I didn't actually look at it too much. It looked like he had the zombies spawning and then they came up, kind of similar to the way mine is. Oh, we got Doom in the chat. We got what's up. Doom is saying, how you doing? Doing good. It's a lovely day outside, so I got my windows open. You might hear the wind. We got. So your name is like Capital? Capita? It's like Itapita. I don't know how you pronounce your name. I'll probably forget it. I'm really bad at pronunciations. Linus Lego's in the chat as well. Welcome. Got JP, a first time viewer. Axel. Like Axolotl. Welcome in. So I probably will be doing most of the stuff on a testing server. Welcome in Mahara, another first time viewer. Allay is actually good, unlike the Phantom and Glow's good. That's true. Yeah, actually has like some more dynamic uses. Doom says, do you need anything? I do need help with the trigger command. Currently the trigger command isn't working on the server. Looks like I have to restart my Minecraft as well. But as I get the stream started, if you guys could, make sure you check out other social links. They are on screen. We don't know if the trigger command don't work on the server because there was a update, you know. So if you could help Tony with that, that'd be great. Okay, so I also have to, let's see, turn on the controller. Also notify people that we're going to stream. Yeah, yesterday's stream was a lot of fun. Messed around with like a lot of different things. Playing around with like frog jumping, the mangrove roots, and their kind of uniqueness. One thing I didn't mention was how the moss blocks, when they first came out, had a really cool use to them. But then they removed a lot of that, which is kind of unfortunate. We also got Nick in the chat, Ilio, one of our stream moderators. We got Lemon here. How many hearts does Lay have? I think it's like, I would guess around like 10 or less. That's what I would guess. Sky Horse, the first time viewer. If you guys are new, make sure you hit the follow button. Blue Rockets in the chat. If two people play the horn, I do not know. I really don't know how to do the whole Bedrock server thing. Lion says he voted for the Copper Golem. Thought that LA was just going to be worse version of Hoppers. Well, it's not going to be like, I guess we kind of understood what it's going to be like. At least I understood. We knew it wasn't going to be like a hopper because hoppers push stuff into containers as well as they pull stuff. LA is like a half a hopper, just pulls stuff. So, I'm getting ready to send out announcements to make sure you guys are subbed to me on YouTube. Also have that bell notification turned on. That way you don't miss out on when I announce streams and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we have tons of frogs in the world. I also have a Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord community, so do !sub. Make sure to join that. We are trying to reach that goal of 7,000 members. There's places on there you guys can ask for Minecraft help or suggestions, or you can showcase your guys' own progress in your own world and videos. There's a place for Ray fan art as well as Ray puns. And if you got any questions about the testing server, all that information is over there, as well as our sub server, also known as the Patreon server, which is currently has Ray's Grid. So for people that are supporters of mine, they can go on there. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm ready to send out the announcements. Like I said, I send those on the community page on my YouTube channel. And also through my Twitter. Did I type that wrong? Oh, yeah, I did that. Easy fix. Okay, so that announcement's out on my YouTube community page. And also send it through my Twitter. Okay, send it off my Twitter as well. If you guys don't know, I also have a Reddit, Patreon for supporters of mine. That's where I also give off rewards for people that support me there. And I have a PayPal, which is connected to here for donations. I am hoping to get enough support so I'm able to make it to Minecraft Live. I think it's called Minecraft Festival this time. So we'll see. That's a goal. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Wow, almost 20 minutes went by already. That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. It also flies by when you're very busy. So let's get started. Welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Saturday. I think some people are having like spring break at this time. I know my brother's having spring break. Controller works good. Awesome. So let's do a quick review of what we did the last couple of streams. So of course we had the new snapshot 11A this week. It came out on Wednesday. And that brought us the frogs and the frog lights for Java. And also the new blocks of the mangroves. Pretty cool. And we even got the mud blocks. And then from that, continue doing testing on those on our testing server. You guys can join if you want to. Information's there on screen right now in the chat. We did a lot of testing there. Doom's trying to fix the trigger thing. How's that going, Doom? But yeah, here we did a lot of testing to do with the new frogs, their spawn, how they move about. We also look at the mangrove, its ability to have redstone and also not suffocate mobs. I think that's over there. Looked at the mud stuff and the mangroves. I tested all of that out. Pretty fun. Okay. So that's awesome. Well, I guess this is the testing right here. Ooh. Gotta get stuck in there. Yeah. It's kind of cool how the water is contained. But yeah, I think I want to continue playing around with this. Let me check my notes. I got a bunch of glue in my fingers. It's kind of difficult to control the Steam controller, but it looks like the Steam controller is working and the foot controller is also working, which is great. Hopefully I remember to turn everything on properly and all that good stuff. So I'll pull up my notes. So in my notes, frog breeding farm, also make tree farms for all the chest boats. The goat farm, which did make the goat farm, but we could make a goat horn farm. We make the flying machine, the road maker. That's probably gonna be the simplest. A couple questions about the horns. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also want to check the fish farm. Muffled. So that's kind of everything I currently have. Then there's some other stuff to do with the skulk stuff and the lay. Actually, where is the lay? Oh, it's down here. I'm fairly organized. You hear the goats in the background. So let's do the fly machine first. That should be fun. Tony says, Ray's pretty sure I fixed the trigger command. Awesome. Does anybody want to give it a try? Someone who had it not working the other day. Everybody can join the server if they want to. Waterlogged mangrove roots. Yes. Oh, can you drown them? Yeah. Yeah. You can't really get inside them though. The way I got mobs inside them is I kind of cheated, which was I put spawn eggs underneath them. So I just like took a villager. Something you could do in Java, but not something really you can do in. He fell into the portal. That's so funny. You can't really do that in Bedrock. I did try that Bedrock and it didn't work. But I guess we could show you that it works. Actually, is his head even in the water? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, so the next thing I probably want to do is my flying machine. Oh, that's cool. Looks like Doom got it. Spawn eggs for each of them. Yeah, it does drown it. Oh, let me grab those spawn eggs before they go vanishing. QQ, QQ, Q. Thank you, Doom. Oh, oh yeah. Wait, one's a normal egg? I only got 2 eggs. The default egg doesn't. The default egg actually produces all 3, depending on which biome you're in. So right now it produces orange, but if you go somewhere else, it produces something else. So I think you're probably just missing the orange one. Dang, those things jump high. Oh, okay, now I got it. I think I got it now. Maybe I missed it or it's stacked with this other one. Thank you. I should... Wait, what's with all the other books? Just normal books? Oh, bookshelf? Building in void. Oh, okay. Hat book. Do I have that one? This shulker box? I'll just put the eggs in it and then I'll reselect it. Remember not to lose that one. Alrighty. So the flying machine, we should have room to build it here somewhere. I don't know which direction it's going to go. I think I'll build it over here. So I'm probably just going to build it from my video. So I'll first build it as I show in the video. And then I will tweak it. I think it's called bridge. No. Rail? Yes. Okay. So. Oh, I got the spawn. The frog spawn on top of my head. Whoa!
IO Ray, how's it going? I cannot wait for 1.19 to fully release. One thing I'm excited for really the frogs in the new wood. I can easily incorporate those into my mega base in my world smiley face.
Mr. Crumble the Cookie, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate the support. That is really fascinating. Got mega base. I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy 1.19. I'm trying to think. See, 1.18 was kind of a continuation of 17. I guess 1.19 is kind of a continuation of 17 as well. But yeah, I'm really glad you're excited for 1.19. I am as well. And thank you so much for the support. Get there up on the biddy board. So let's just build the fly machine here. I'm just going to build it from my thumbnail actually. Set block here. So first I'm going to build it as I show it like in the video. And then I think I will be able to then make some tweaks. I mean, I could start from nothing. Should I start from nothing? Okay, let's start from nothing, and then if I need something, I'll just look at my video. So the main part of the farm is the new mangrove roots. So let's put that piece in. And it's also going to be waterlogged. Where's our water? Welcome in, Burger Butt. The voice sounds twice. Yes. I don't know why it does that, but I think it's funny, so I haven't really looked into it. Hey, Zol. Frog lights are like sea lanterns with slightly different textures. That's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully they're look different enough so builders enjoy them. Okay, so the way, let's see. Essentially, first I think I'm going to do is actually make a flying machine that makes cobble using this. And I'm probably just going to base it off of my previous flying machine, because that works really good. It's the main one everyone uses when they make flying cobblestone machines. Okay, so the lava, if you put the lava right beside it, it turns into obsidian. Oh! Whoopsies. I just want to check it from above. Okay, so it works from below. Doesn't work from above, okay. That's good to know. Kind of want to understand like what you're working with. So in my AFK flying railroad builder machine, I not only do I build a cobble road, but I also place in rails. That's using the offhand. So let's first just get the cobble part worked on. So to get the cobble to work, we need the lava to flow downwards. And lava will always flow down one before it goes sideways. I guess I can show that part later. Like, see, it goes down. Oh, I should have left it a little longer. It goes down, and then it goes down and sideways. So it's like, it always goes down first, which is useful, because if you put the lava here, then it would go down and make cobble. So we get cobble there, and then as soon as we say we're standing here, we place in our lava. I'm trying to think how that works. Maybe I should build my original machine. Probably won't take me too long. Oh, what type of eggs are these? Doom. Tadpole. Oh, different ages. Wait. Oh, okay. I see. Nice. I can put those in here. Thank you, Doom. So I don't need that one. I'll put that one back up there. Oh, that's pretty cool. It grows up pretty much instantly. Alrighty, we'll continue working on this fly machine. So Doom and Antonio, do all the commands and triggers work? All that stuff? Tony says, should do. Thanks. Glad you guys got it fixed up. Is there anything else that people had? Were people asking to get fixed? Like the sub-server bot's still working and all that good stuff? Maybe I should. Might have to pull up my video. Oh, here's a bigger picture. People always ask for like tutorials on stuff. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you can build a lot of stuff just by looking at the... Just by looking at, like, you know, you can pause the video and see how it's built pretty much. I think a lot of people who ask for tutorials are asking kind of like in what order do you have to do it? That way it starts. Because I think the confusing thing about slime machines. Did I say slime machines? Flying machines is that sometimes like if you don't build it in either like the compressed mode or the extended mode, it can act differently. But then again, if you kind of build it with the video paused, you should get similar results. Okay, so I think it's like this. We got an observer. Like that. That's one piece of it. It is very symmetrical. I remember we kind of did that on purpose, just for looks, but it's also, we actually eventually got all the functionality to work with the symmetricalness of this flying machine. So over here, we have, oh, maybe I didn't line this up right. Why is this one? Okay, yeah, that's all right. It's kind of fun just to build this without thinking about it. I don't know, I feel like whenever I design something, I'm always designing it from scratch. So to build something without like thinking, I just like copying from my video. It's kind of nice. Can you put a fish inside of the mangroves? I think you can. So if you have, I think if you have like two of them stacked like this, the way the fish thing works is you put a fish in the bottom one and it should get put into the top one. Oh, whoopsies. Get out of here. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. That is a cool trick. And I don't think it can leave. Is this a different egg? Question marks? What was that? What is it? Here, do it again. What? Oh, I think I picked up the egg. Thank you. It does look cool. Dare says Ray deserves a lot more viewers than he has. He's such a good guy. Oh, thank you. You guys can always share my streams. Oh, that looks so cool. I might do... He doesn't fall at the bottom, does he? He's inside of it, so I don't really know where the glitch is at, actually. I should test that. But yeah, let me just do a little recording. Pull up the recorder. Gahar says, this makes total sense. Yeah, the way waterlogging works. And spectating the fish, nice. Checking my recording. So you can make a 1x1 fish tank. This is done by getting a mangrove root, waterlogging it, and then putting another mangrove root underneath. It can also be any type of waterlogged block that doesn't allow fish to actually be placed into it. But then what happens is as soon as you waterlog this, the water will be placed there, but the game won't want the fish to go inside of it, so it'll automatically place it above it. So let's go ahead and do that. So the fish ends up in the tank above it, and he is completely encapsulated. And he's completely captured inside there. We'll go ahead and remove that water, and he won't fall out. He's completely contained. Oh, he did fall out. Maybe it wasn't centered. Do you think he would actually get out by himself, or? YouTube voice. Yeah, I have to speak very clearly. Let's try it again. No. Oh, no. Whatever. Oh, he looks like he's... And then you have the fish nicely contained inside. I think he can get pushed out. But since there is no collision from the inside, the fish can get pushed outside, so be aware of that. Okay, oh, I got more spawn eggs? What are all these spawn eggs? Gotta make more room. Oh, trap, explosion, jumping. Okay. I'll add those. Maybe I should just put my chest somewhere. Are these the same ones? Yes, okay. So this chest, yes. We'll put those all in there. We'll sort them some other day. Cool. Squid in a jar. I don't know if you can get a squid in there because they're not in a bucket. Fish are shy on camera. I just want to see if the guy will actually swim out on his own. Right. Like, he shouldn't really pathfind anywhere. Okay, we'll just leave them there. Let's keep working on flying machine. Actually, I probably did a tutorial on this machine, right? Because towards the end, I started doing tutorials on my builds. Yeah, looks like I did. Okie dokie, so we will build the next part of it. So this part pushes the water. So in this case, it's going to be our mangrove thing. And then that actually gets pulled. And there's a piece underneath that does all of that work. This is the more complicated part of the machine. This is where the player aiming is very specific. So it has different results. Let's just put some blocks here. Pretend those are cobblestone. The player is then over here on some more blocks. Let's grab those. And the player is like right along here. There's also a rail duper. Rail duper is right in line with that. And then over here, there's a slab. And I kind of forget how the rest of this goes. Okay. That's probably a solid block there. Oh, it's actually a redstone block. It's actually kind of fun to compact stuff. How many people in chat ever like try compacting something? Kind of a fun thing to do. Doom said he did. So I'm gonna have to get a different view of my video in order to see how I did the bottom part. Oh, I gotta add. I think this is somehow connected with the back piece over there, but I'm not exactly sure. Mostly the main thing with fly machines is all about push limit, right? Because push limit is really low. Oh, actually the front part's actually pretty simple. So what I got is a iron trapdoor. So iron trapdoor is really unique where you can click on it, but how is it? Yeah, it doesn't open and close. Oh yeah, and it can't be lava logged, but nothing can be lava logged. Yeah, that's kind of how the fly machine set up. Actually, the fly machine is considerably... I thought there was a piece underneath, but I think that's our old one. So this one... We just place a rail or minecart there. Why do you have frogs spawn on your head? We were testing out what it looks like when you put different blocks on top of your head. And that's what it looks like. Only Phone says, "Hi Ray, welcome. If you guys are new to the chat, make sure to check to see if you actually hit the follow button. A little heart underneath the stream, count towards our followers." So I think this is kind of everything we need for the machine. I gotta be careful. Maybe I should move this. I might accidentally lose that. Oh, there's probably a double redstone on here. I don't know where the second redstone is. It doesn't really matter. So I guess it's supposed to be rails, 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 rails. Somebody says I just got very interested in, just got a very interesting glitch. Click on the Minecraft Rails button by accident and allowed me there, which is weird. Ignore joined the testing server, and then MC told me to access Rails connected to the server on my main menu. Oh, that's weird. If you can get a recording of that. What is Doom doing over here? This looks like witchcraft. Is it like a falling block? I like how you placed there. It bounces. Is it a falling block that has like upward momentum or something? Hey TRK. I said, hey Ray's stream again? Or streaming again, are you? Yes. Yeah, I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow I might go hiking, so I might stream later. I think it would be cool to do later streams. I used to always stream late after work. How are blocks bouncing? I think give momentum. You guys are Doom. Oh, you said exactly. Momentum? Upwards momentum? Cool. I never really messed with command blocks that much, so I'm really impressed by people that know a lot about them. So, are you guys ready to see this machine fail or potentially work? Trying to figure out where the other redstone goes. But it probably goes in the back. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. The other redstone goes here. Because you gotta constantly keep these rails powered, but they can't be powered by the same side. So this one moves forward and powers it, then this moves forward, powers it. Take turns. That's what keeps the rails butted. Alrighty, so to operate this farm is a little bit tricky. I think you even have to move the minecart in a special location, but we'll give it a try. And you only can operate this in survival, which is really strange. So you aim. So you can't even see where you aim. Oh, Doom, if you could make me a texture pack that makes minecarts texture not show up so they're invisible so you can see through it, I would really appreciate that if you just send it through Discord. iTap says, why do you never read things that people say in the chat? I do read them. I've been reading them. I've been reading everything today. So sometimes I get really busy and excited about new snapshots, so I forget to read. But if that happens, you could do @RaysWorks in chat, and that will highlight your message, kind of, so you can see it. Or you can redeem Ask Ray a question, and that will send me a notification. What does the machine do? It makes infinite railways while you're AFK. It makes an infinite railway bridge while you're AFK. So I have to pretty much use F3. Iron trapdoor. See, that's not working at the aim. Oh, no, no, no. It's a very tricky spot. I think it's right here maybe at the aim. Oh, okay. I missed part of the machine. Yeah, there's supposed to be an observer that's pointing up to this thing. Right. Yeah, somewhere in here. Uh-huh. I kind of remember this. So you have to hold rails in your offhand. Whoops. Like so. And then offhand. Lava goes this hand. And then now I right click. Place a rail that updates it and moves everything forward. And now I'm not aiming correctly. I have to aim lower. Oh, no, 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 no. Where's the iron? Oh, that's right there. It's pretty close. What part didn't work? What part didn't work? Oh, this thing didn't get updated. This thing needs a, what does it need? I think it just needs the observer pointing downwards. Pushes it forward. Yeah, that kind of resets everything, I think. I think now it should work. Go into survival at the aim, particularly right here. F3. A little bit lower. Not quite. Oh, there's nothing on this thing either. Do I need a... Or wait. Oh, yeah. I knew this. Needs to be a little something right here. Or not. Yeah, can it go there? I think so. I should just look in the video. Yeah. Okay, so then update that. Okay, looks like it's working. And then the rail goes there. Lava, I keep losing my lava. It goes there, and we'll give this thing a try. Third time's the charm. Cross your fingers. So I place it there. Go lower. There you go. It's working, guys. So it's AFK, flying rail, flying cobblestone road.
Keeping it up. No need for a shout out, winking face.
Hey, Niev, welcome. Thanks so much for using your Prime here. 5 months worth of Prime. You're almost at half a year's worth. That's insane. Thanks so much for subbing, using your Prime here. Really appreciate it. There is your shout out. If you guys have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does have it, make sure they use it up each and every month, just as Naya did there. It does have to be used manually, so you have to manually go in there and use your Amazon Prime. But yeah, it's like giving away a free subscription to a streamer, which is essentially like giving free money to your favorite streamers. And you get all the rewards for being a sub. If you choose me, someone do !sub. I got a document that covers all the benefits you get as a Twitch sub of mine. So I really appreciate everybody who did that. And welcome back to the Gordy gang there. You access stuff to, like I said, sub server, extra badges, emotes, privileges, extra points, a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's working, which is amazing. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, did I just dupe the lava? No. No. So client side, it looked like I actually scooped the lava up, but server side says, nope, we turned that lava into obsidian. So yeah, it looks like it's working awesome. So the question is, can it be compact now that we are using the new waterlogged mangrove root? How do you play Java with a controller? Do exclamation mark controller. I do have survival series. We're going to be starting new ones, which is Raised Grid. You can check out my survival series on my YouTube channel. They're in the playlist. We've recently finished the series of Proto Sky. LMD, or I'm David, has over 1 year worth of following time. That's impressive. Okay, so I guess what does this actually do compared to my original design? So the only thing this actually does is it removes 2 blocks. There was a block here and a block here, just used to kind of hold the water. We don't really need those. Other than that, I think we kind of need everything else. So the main part is this part here, which has the rail duper. And it also has the, this is the cobble gen over here. You can't join the testing network because you change your name. Yeah, I don't understand why that's such a problem with Streamlabs. I don't know if there's a way to get around that. It seems like a really important thing they should fix. So what else is on this thing? So the way it works is you place the rail in, the rail updates the machine, it moves these two, or moves this segment back here, which consists of these pistons. So that moves the redstone, that all moves forward, and then each of these sides move their segment. So this one moves to this segment here, which then moves this segment here, which moves a player forward. So I think most of these segments are just here for timing, because even if you could compact this and put this all in a single flying machine, you need stuff to happen at different timings. So when you place the rail in, it updates the machine. So what you want the player to do is move forward to grab. You want the player to move forward and grab the lava before the water moves, because if the water moves, it's going to turn it into obsidian. So the player should always go first. So what's the timing on this side? Are the timings like the same? No. See, this one has a piston here. So the piston is a little bit slower before it moves the water. So the question is, could we compact this anymore? So the problem is, this has to be right in front of the piston. So this always has to be in front of the piston, because this has to get one ticked, essentially. So you always need a piston there, and then that kind of pushes all this stuff, which is nice. If you did compact it, you'd probably just have to remove one segment. But there's quite a few blocks here, so there's already 8 blocks in this row right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So there's 8 blocks right there, and to push them is 12. So only can have 4 more. So this little segment here is already at push limit. Huh. Fascinating. Another thing you have to keep in mind is the cobblestone in the center. It cannot have any honey or slime on either side, otherwise it's going to grab it. You also can't have any on either side of the rails. So that's why the majority machine is, all the honey stuff is out by an extra block, so it doesn't connect with it. So I think that also, see, it kind of prevents you from putting anything back here or on that side. So I don't think you really wanted to compact this anymore without losing functionality. But I really like it. I like it how when you place down the rail, like the last thing you placed in, then it's like smart, and it recognizes that the rail is placed in, and then it activates the whole thing. But if you don't place in the rail, it means that your cobblestone also didn't get placed in. When did you start streaming consistently? 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I think April Fools, April 1st. Like 4 years ago, maybe, was when I first started. I don't know, someone could check. It's not the first time I streamed. I streamed prior to that, but it was occasionally. That's when I actually started a schedule. I think I streamed every single day, pretty much back then. Every single day for like an hour or so. that was pretty exhausting. But yeah, so that machine works. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and save this to a structure block. And then we'll put it into our world. Because I mean, it did make it slightly smaller for 2 blocks. I could probably make also a cobble, just a railway maker. Say railway maker. Entities, save. That's cool. Sensi says delete player data on your server because new players can change game mode. Can you look into that? Doom or Antonio? Yeah, so I saved this. Now I will go ahead and move it. Someone wants to actually give it a try. What we got here? I guess Doom or Dare. I think, what does purple mean? Does purple mean he has creative mode? I don't know what those mean. The game mode trigger thing is working. Semi. They said it's working. If it doesn't work, then ping a Minecraft server admin or moderator or helper. Oh, the boss bar thing's not on the screen anymore. I guess it could. Boss bar list. Oh, maybe they're not on the server. Oh, there's one custom one. Do refresh. Oh, maybe. List. Set. Add. Get. How do you turn the boss bar on? Or is it up there? Oh, it is. Maybe it is there, just invisible for me. I don't know. Do you guys see the boss, the thing? I guess it's more for people who are on the server. Once you're on the server, then it kind of like helps you through it. Tony said, fix the trigger, but some people have issues with the refresh command. Okay, can you look into that? What exactly is wrong with that? I mean, what like, very precisely, what's wrong with the refresh command? Yeah, I'm gonna move this into my other world. I can put this up while I do that. Wait, wrong one. This one, okay. Could someone check how long I've been streaming already? It took me like 20 minutes to get started. It's pretty slow. 1 hour, 6 minutes. Thank you, Antonio. It's actually not too bad to move files. Like from the server, if they're in structure blocks. Move from the server to other Minecraft world. But yeah, I think I finished that. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Should be in this world. So this is a world where I'm putting all the 1.19 stuff. Because remember when I did like 1.17 and 18, I kind of put it all into one world. And then 1.19 I think is unique enough so I can start a new world. Most of the stuff all in front of us right now is all the skulk stuff. But we're going to add in the flying machine. I think I could put it over here. Yeah, sure. What is it called again? Railway Maker? Railway Maker. So I guess I could load it twice. That would probably fix that problem. So this happens because of this sub right here. And I'm trying to think what is the easiest way to fix this. Oh. I think if I just maybe I probably need to put obsidian behind it. That's what it was, right? Yeah. Typically, if I would make a fly machine like this, I'd put obsidian behind it. That way it doesn't do that kind of thing. Okay. So I think it's fixed now. Wait, this one piece don't look quite lined up. Oh, okay, these got left behind. Move that one. That one. And activate them. That looks good. Maybe that's what confuses people. Like when it comes to building stuff and flying machines and stuff. What farms? So those, they're not all farms. Some of them are machines. There's a creeper. This is like an auto, like exploding creeper farm using skulk sensors. And most other stuff are just machines. We got some farms in the nether. If you see my video that I put out yesterday, show the Froglight farms. I got 3 Froglight farms. They're in the Nether. Also got Skulk farm and a Warden farm and a Mud and Clay farm in the End Dimension. I sent you the texture packs that says Doom. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, this should be good to go. That looks good. So here's the other stuff we're working on. I started a lot of projects. Hopefully I'll get better at finishing them. Doom sent me a texture pack. Makes minecarts see-through. Okay, so I got the new data pack. So, let's see. Resource pack, I guess that's what they call it. Open folder. And then I just, oh, I moved the whole thing in, right? I moved the, I believe so. I just moved the whole zip in there, I think. Some of these things I forget. Downloads. Move the whole zip in there. Awesome. And I think I already updated. Oh yeah, there. Oh, that's really cool. So is your name Doom based off of like the game Doom? Doom says, anything else? If you could figure out the boss bar thing, could you just like double check that so when people join the server, make sure like the boss bar gives them the correct information. Make sure the chat's telling them the right information so they know how to like, you know, refresh and all that kind of stuff. Says I can make you resource packs too. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe Sezzy, can you send me a note in Discord? Just say something like I could do resource packs, because then I'll remember. Oh, that's so cool! Look at the minecart; it's invisible. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into there. We need our rails and our offhand. Survival. This is like one of the few machines that you have to be in survival. Look at that. That's so nice. You can like definitely see where you're aiming. Wow, that is nice. See, now you go like this and hold right click. It looks so easy now. Before it was like a lot of guessing. But yeah, you can see I'm aiming at the trap door. And you can stop it. If you're good, you can pick up the lava without it turning to obsidian, and you can start up whenever you want. I actually use this quite a bit. I use this machine. I know a lot of people use this machine in their survival worlds. And in my other version, I made like, I don't know, 7 different types of this machine throughout the years. Depending on stuff they changed. All work except for the refresh command. Is my bot not working right now? Let me just double check it. Okay, let me see what it's saying. It's saying fail because user doesn't have enough hours. Fail because user, let's see, it's already in data pass. So it looks like a lot of people are trying to they're trying to like add their names, but their names are already in the data pack. Or they're trying maybe they're trying maybe if you change your name, then it already says like you're trying to connect your Minecraft name with your Twitch name, but the Twitch name is changed and it recognizes the old one. I could send you the logs, Doom, if you want to try to make sense of it. I'll put it in the server mod thing. At help. If the bot be checked, make sure it's all working, please. Okay, I put it in there if any of the helpers want to take a look at it. You didn't change your Twitch name, says Semi. Okay. Maybe Doom could take a look at it. He could try to make sense of it. So that's really cool. So that works. I am flying this thing that direction, which isn't a big deal, I guess. I was kind of lining up the farms like this way across. That's fine. I think I'm gonna make several different types of this machine, but I'll just jump over that and make some more over that side. But yeah, let me check my notes. So we got the fly machine working. Do you guys also want like just a cobble one? I guess I could update my cobble one. I'm not sure. I think the cobble one's really small. Or wait. Oh, the basalt one. The basalt one's probably better, right? I think the basalt one is better. Because you don't need the water. I think technically for making like flying stuff you wanted. Is it called basalt? Yeah, right? Let's click on some old videos and see what pops up. So this one is from what year? Tell me the year. You have to make your window kind of big before it tells you the year. 2020. Okay, so that's probably fairly new. Oh, it's a stone generator. I was so confused. I was like, why is this machine so big? It's a stone generator. Ah, okay. Oh, I do a tutorial on it. Okay. I'm not sure which one this is. Let me pull it up so you guys can see. So this is called Flying Stone Generator, Honey Block Machines. So this was probably when Honey Block came out, which is relatively recent. Chat doesn't update the hours of watch time. That's true because it's broken. Oh, we can't delete player data. That'd be a bad thing. So the beginning of our first show is the stone generator. This is really big because there's tons of segments and it slowly moves them. So that's a stone generator. I mean, you can kind of see how it works, right? I don't know where the water. The water must be in there somewhere. Can't really see it. So that's stone, and then I talked about the stone one, and then the one in the background is cobble. The cobble one's probably what I'm interested in because some people might just want to make the cobble one. It still looks a little bit big. I think the basalt one is the smallest. Welcome back, Doom. I think the basalt's so small because you don't have to contain the water, but... When was the basalt stuff come out? Was that after this? We'll compare. Let me grab the basalt one and see what it looks like. If my internet was a little bit faster. Basalt. Okay, so the basalt one was made in March of 2020. Oh. What was this one? January. Wait, this is January. What's the other one? You guys ever had this problem where you make so many different Minecraft machines you can't tell them apart? February. Wait, so I made one in January, I made one in February, I made one in March. So the oldest, or the newest one is the basalt one. Okay, yeah, the basalt one is definitely better. I think the basalt one kind of makes all the rest obsolete because you don't have to worry about trying to contain water in the basalt one. Let's grab the basalt one. I'll leave this one here in case I do need it. So that is the basalt one. This one's the most recent of March of 2020. So I made this really fast basalt mini farm, and there's 2 flying machines in the background. There's a small one, and then there's a little bit bigger one. So then I talk about the machine. Then I go on to talk about the flying machine. And there. Can you use a mod playing Minecraft? I don't know. As long as it doesn't hurt the server. It's kind of cold. I have my windows open. It's like 50 degrees out or something. It's a little bit on the chilly side. Okay. So this is the basalt flying machine. It's very small. So maybe I should build this one up in comparison. Then again, see, I even referenced my old flying machine. But yeah, this is much smaller. But then I made the railroad one. Or did I first show the railroad one? Oh no, I just hopped straight to it. So this is the one we just built up. And it looks fairly similar. Oh. Oh. That is cool. Actually that is a bit smaller. Mm-hmm. We have a view of the spot. There's a good view. So I just push this, that pushes that. Wonder why I have that there. Oh, it is a bit different. Wonder why. So in this one, you place the lava. I think it works just like the other one. We place the lava and then it flows. I just don't understand why I have so much other stuff here. Because it looks just as bulky as the front of this one. Maybe if I watch it operate, I can understand why I did that. Here's another angle of the front. Yeah, so I just got like stuff underneath and stuff on the side. I don't understand why I just use the same setup I did in the last one. Is basalt really that different? Because I remember I'm aiming like this trapdoor and then like aiming at that trapdoor. It's really weird. Let's see it. Let's see if I'm actually operating it. I guess I can make it big for you guys. So this is how you operate it. Oh, maybe I might put this in because clicking the trapdoor down below is too hard. This might have been more of a like a luxury for players. See, rather than clicking straight down, I clicked to the side. So notice when I click here, so watch, I click on the side of the stair, it's going to put it in front. This is what I'm probably talking about in the video. I'll explain how it all works. Yeah, so you can see as soon as it flows, it produces the basalt, and then I place the rails, and then it moves me forward. I pick up the basalt, and then that piece moves forward, and then I'm going to click again and place the lava. That's fascinating. So that must, I think I just to make the players a little bit easier to operate. So with this one, you have to click way down here, which you can't typically see. And that one, I'm like clicking over here. Actually, wait, is that? Yeah, that's one block lower than me. And it's not something we can really do in this scenario because I'd be essentially clicking over here. And you can't click through this. Okay. So I think I'll still talk about this design because it is kind of cool. You can make cobblestone. You can't make stone with it because stone you need the water to flow. You need flowing water to make stone, right? Well, I mean, you can do it with water sources, but you lose them. Okay, so that's good to know. I'm currently not on the server right now. Ultima. I build stuff on the server with you guys if you guys want to participate, and then I move it to my single player world because this way I can give it as a world download without it being junky. It's nice and clean here. So we completed that. It turns out that this machine isn't really that needed. I don't know. Is there any benefits of using cobble over basalt? Probably similar blast resistance. So what's next thing on my notes? Let me check mark that one. We have been streaming for hour 30. So we remade the flying machine. I don't know if there's any other flying machines. Is there any other flying machines that use water? And the main thing is just like stone, cobblestone. You can use water to create water systems. I did help some people when I helped with make different types of quarries. I helped with water collection systems, flying water collection systems. That was kind of fun. But that was, yeah, you need flowing water for that, so it's not really helpful in this scenario. Plus, these don't make these roots. These roots contain the water, so they don't even make sources nearby them, which is probably good, because that's how they should probably act. So what's left? So goat farm. I actually do have a goat farm, but currently it kills the goats. But I think we now know that goats won't drop items. You kind of have been noticing like Minecraft's been moving away from like just directly killing mobs to get items. What was the last mob they added in the game that would give you a decent item? Does anybody know in chat? I think it's in this world. Goat farm? Yeah. Yeah, what was the last mod that was added to the game that gave a decent item? Raids? Was that 1.14? This is my 1.17 world. It contains all 1.17 farms. I guess we can look at the oh, Shulker probably, right? Well, Shulker's kind of like it's not like a new mob though, because Shulker is like a requested thing from people ask to get renewable Shulkers shells for a long time. Glow squids. That's true, glow squid, yeah. And that was 1.17. I guess glow squid counts. Okay. But yeah, this is where I have all my farms. 1.17. You guys can check these all out by doing !! farm. Yeah, I actually do have a glow squid farm in this world. So that's my polar bear farm. And then this is my goat farm. So we can still use this as a goat farm. To get like your initial goats, right? So like the goats spawn here, and then we can take them, or we can collect them instead of killing them because they don't actually drop anything. They don't even drop mutton. But I was told that mutton is actually sheep and it's not goats. I always thought mutton was goats and sheep, but apparently, technical terms, mutton or goat meat is called something else. Every farm, glow squid farm, if built in a perimeter, remind me of never flooding a perimeter floor ever again. That's funny. Alrighty, so yeah, instead of having this, we just put a portal down here. I think I just want to move this into the other world. I actually did put this, I think I even put this inside of a cold biome. Or no, maybe I did. It says plains. Oh. Maybe it didn't work. There was using amulet to move stuff or move biomes around. Bear farm. I pretty much just use a bear farm and then made a goat farm out of it. Goat farm. Save. Entities. Save. Okay. So we got our goat farm. Let's put this in the other world. Oh yeah, it even has this piece. This piece here is the bear farm part of it. Let's put this into our 1.17 world. Move some files around. Structures. Goat farm. Okay, that wasn't too difficult to do. Let's go over here. 1.19 stuff. Piglins were added in 1.16. Okay. Okay, so we got those. I think I'm gonna put the goat farm on this side. Besides the fish farm and the other skulk stuff. Yeah, why not? Just don't want it to overlap anything. Goat farm. Load. Oh, it's really that big. Okay. Load. No, load twice. Try to get in a habit of loading twice. It fixes a lot of rails and minecart issues. Or not minecart, but redstone issues. Gogurt says, your voice is so calming. You should do ASMR as a side thing. I don't know if ASMR is even a thing anymore. Yeah, I actually my throat gets sore pretty fast, so I don't try to talk. So it'd be tough to do ASMR where people are expecting you to talk, and I'd be like, nope. That's why I only stream for like 2 hours typically. Alright, so we got the farm in here. So right now it's mostly set up for killing and collecting. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut this whole bottom part out. I don't think I need any of it. Or do I? I guess, yeah, maybe I do, because this kind of thing, we could put the portals in here. Let's just put the portals in, and then we'll cut whatever we don't need off. Well, I probably need to go lower by one. We'll put the portal in. The portal light shouldn't hurt anything, right? And then these holes are just to move for the red How's that? Thanks for telling me my mic is muted. It seems like when I push the mute button on my mic, it somehow like kind of breaks it and it only like refixes it after I unplug the whole thing and plug it back in again. Okay, you guys hear me now? That was kind of strange. I had to actually mute my mic and unmute it. Okay, hopefully I don't bump it anymore. So, in the previous world, we built some stuff, and I think we'll try to move them over into this world. move some files around. So the last roll was experimental one, right? And that one we were making a lay sorter. So I would like to move the lay sorters in here. That way we continue working on those. Okay, I think I see them here. Move these files to... We'll see if this works. Oh, I think it did work. I never tried that before. Okay, so let's just put it over here. Preparation and load. And we'll load it twice. Does make twice as many armor stands. Twice the golems, twice everything, but it should fix some of the other problems that can occur. Okay, so I think we kind of did all the stuff with the mangroves. So let's go back to the lay. So yeah, we did the frogs. I could make a frog farm. Probably not really necessary. What was the other one? Frogs, the mud. The mud farm is working, which is good. And then the lays. We are made of lay sorters and stuff like that. So now we're making some alternative lay sorters. So this is the armor sorter. So it sorts out armor by equipment slot. And yeah, it doesn't sort the individual types, which is something a lay could do. Hey, Justa. Thunderclap says, hey man, you really inspired me to play this game and get creative when it comes to redstone instead of just watching tutorials. Thanks so much, Clap. Another first time viewer, welcome in. If you guys are newer to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. It's a little heart underneath of it. Really appreciate that. Doom has some new eggs. Okay, I got the room. Should we try them out? Doom. Hopefully it doesn't blow up anything. Oh. What? Did they come back down again? Oh, they just freeze. Is it sitting here for you guys too? You can see it says semi? Good. Oh, and then it pops off because it said there's an item too long. Okay. We'll keep that spawn egg. Okay, so we were working on different sorters. This here is a sorter from my bartering farm. Did this? Oh, I see. Yeah, it changed. But yeah, at the end of the bartering farm is a potion sorter, and then there's also a. This is kind of like the same sort over there. It sorts out the boots. Did I make this one first or second? Probably. This is probably second. This is probably newer. So that makes boots, and then everything that's left is just the books. And then there's one more thing. Oh yeah, the horse sorter. Or where's the fish sorter? Oh no, this is a fish sorter. The horse sorter's over there. Okay, the horse saddle sorter, I guess. This is a fish loot sorter. Pretty useful. Oh, I don't have the chest full anymore. But yeah, it sorts out raw or fishing rods and bows, and it actually puts those into furnaces and smelts those for fuel. That's how it gets rid of them. And then, oh yeah, then it does the bottles, because you get bottles of water, right? So it does those. And then, but most of the stuff I throw into the void. Oh, I guess right here. This is where I just throw it. You put it in lava or whatever. It also sorts out boots. I don't know if he's supposed to be in the middle or not. But yeah, it sorts out boots. But yeah, the one thing I didn't sort out was actually what is that? Doom? Oh, actually follows you, or is that command? But yeah, I didn't sort out saddle, so we actually hooked us up to the saddle sorter. But then again, oh yeah, the saddle sorter takes a player, doesn't it? Yeah. Even though it can put saddles onto horses, but you still gotta be there to take them off. They make the worst noise when they die. But yeah, oh, maybe I did kind of set this aside. I don't know. Let's give this a try. So he puts the saddle on, so the next saddle is probably not going to be able to get put on now. Yeah. Okay. So you'd have to be here. I think you have to... how do I do that? Do you shift click? There. And if you... So holding down Q just doesn't work. You'd have to be a Q that constantly is pressed, right? I guess you could also do it like this too. You could ride the horse. Oops. So what's the trick? Did I show the trick where you can like? I think you did put the right click. How does that go? So it only works if there's one there. I think he could do like a... He could do like a cue that constantly is being pressed. But yeah, then this could be a horse sorter. But then it takes a player, which is really annoying. Otherwise, if you're not there, then it just kind of ends up here again. Is there any other way you could do it? I mean, you could keep coming in with new horses. That'd be quite expensive, or new pigs. They also go into striders, maybe. I don't know what would be the best. Because you can't put a saddle on. Like the horse has to be tamed before you can put a saddle on, right? What's the current project? We're currently messing around with different types of sorters. So allays can sort out different things, but if they're looks like they'd be kind of rare, so these are alternative ways to sort things, so you don't have to use allays. Let's do summon pig. Can I make babies? Oh, those are babies. They're just have really big heads. So you can't put saddles on those. So even if you bred them, you'd have to wait to get big before you can put a saddle on. And then you can't take the saddle off. So you had to kill it. But Striders also take saddles. Anything else take saddles? Oh, we also should finish our brewing stand thing. It's a lot funner to start new projects than to finish old ones. We'll search Wikipedia for saddles. Saddle. Striders, horses, donkeys, mules, skeleton horses, pigs. Okay. So let's try Strider. They don't die here, at least. So you can't put saddles on little ones. Does it take mushrooms to breed these? And you can't take the saddle off, right? Okay. I think horse is still the best option. Strider farm is pretty hard to do, especially it's another pig farm's annoying. Horse farm's annoying. It'd probably be just easier to click them. I fixed the watch. I can't fix the watch time bug. I have to wait for Streamlabs to fix it. So yeah, I think horse is still the best option. So we could hook this horse farm up to this, and then if there isn't a player there to do it, then it just goes through and just puts it into this chest. Or you can let it pile up and then have it sort out. Otherwise, you have to manually sort away. Even then, you just come with a bunch of enchanted books. You have to eventually sort through all those enchanted books. Yeah, that's the fish sort. It is a pretty good job. If you do want like enchanted bows or whatever, enchanted fishing rods, then you can always pull those out. Otherwise, it destroys those. I don't know what the zombie thing. I guess we could probably all switch out the zombie and put it in the armor stand now. Does it? I think the zombie trick still works, right? So if we give him, what type of boots did the other guy have? Silk touch. Wait, why are the boots silk touch? Silk touch? I'm so confused. Not sure. But we could do an armor stand. Back when I made this, there wasn't no armor stand option. So we could use the armor stand. Give the armor stand the boots. Break the armor stand. I guess it's very similar to this. Yeah, I mean, I guess I already got an armor stand sorter here. We didn't test to see if this one works. But this one's also sort away boots away from everything else. Has silk touch that I won't do any footprints. Oh, silk touch. That's a good one. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming over 2 hours. Streamed quite a bit. We'll probably work on this Sunday. I'll have to see. I might stream later, like late Sunday night. That or do it early. Cause if they would like to spend the day hiking, it's really nice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to find somebody to raid. So stick around for that. It's always fun to raid as a large party. But we were pretty successful today. We built up the flying machine for using the mangrove roots as an infinite railway producing flying machine, which is pretty crazy. Who should we raid? A lot of people playing Minecraft today. Oh, Tango's streaming. How about we raid Tango? Haven't raided him for a long time. See what he's all up to. So if all you guys could join in the raid, we raid none other than Tango Tech. A really cool, fun, enjoyable person to hang around. I've known him for quite a long time. I used to watch his technical survival series episodes before he ever became a Hermitcraft member or a Zip Crowd member. So I've seen him pretty much the entire time he's been on YouTube. Really cool. I've helped him with a few different farms. He's very knowledgeable about Minecraft and put a lot of his redstone devices into very what do they call it, eye-pleasing builds. So it's like not only are they very functional, but they also look really nice. So we're going to rate him. I want to thank everybody who joined out for this stream. It's always fun messing around with the newest snapshots. Hopefully the bot will eventually get fixed. You guys are able to get your points keep adding up. Next stream we'll probably work on some of these other devices, including Allay, sorters, and that kind of thing. But in the meantime, we're going to head over and raid Tango. Make sure to drop him some love by dropping him a follow. See what he's all up to. Looks like he's building a new project, which is really cool. Always like to see what cool projects he did. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys this Sunday. Have a good one, and bye-bye.